Well, a lot of hardware has been handed out for area teams around the state. We're lucky enough to be talking with the girls basketball coach at Marshall. This would be Alex Keller, his first year as head coach at Marshall. Welcome in.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so we got the trophy sitting there in front of you, so congrats on winning. First off, what have been some of the highlights of the season? When you look back on it, what are you going to remember?
The biggest thing for us, I think I'll remember, is just the camaraderie we had as a group. We brought in a handful of freshmen. We had some seniors and juniors and sophomores, but it was kind of a completely new group from last year, or from the year prior to me starting. And the camaraderie that we were able to build from November all the way to March 10th, it was just amazing.
So when you bring in a first-year head coach, usually you're not expecting a championship in that first year. So what was that whole process like when you go, all right, well, I'm going to be hired for this job, and you know what the expectations and everything like that. Walk us through that process.
Yeah, absolutely. First year being a head coach, first year being at Marshall, definitely I didn't see having this gold ball next to me, but it definitely was one of our goals as a team. We set goals prior to the year, and first thing was to win conference, second thing was to win regionals, then sectionals, and then state. And lucky for me, lucky for us for the program, we were able to get that in year one, which is awesome, which is amazing. So definitely expectations get a little higher in year two.
Yeah, you can't do any better than that. So yeah, the bracket was looking your way, and it took a lot of players and coaches to step up and have that happen. So who were some of those contributors to lead to this successful season this year?
It really starts with all 11 of them being able to. Some of them may not have gotten the playing time in games as much as they thought they would or as much as they'd like to, but every one of them was a huge contributor to us being able to be practice players, being able to challenge our starting five, to be able to challenge it each and every day, to get better each and every day. But our senior group, they were great. They did a tremendous job being able to bring in those 4 freshmen that we had on varsity this year and challenge them and make sure that they played the right way.
Man, I didn't even realize he had 4 freshmen and he still get it done. You know, and so you talk about the expectations for year one, year two. You obviously want to repeat that or do as well as you can. So, what do you look at for next year when you think about the expectations coming in and the makeup of the roster?
Target's going to be on our back this year, especially in Division III. But we're just going to have to fight and keep getting better each and every day. We were fairly young with the 4 freshmen. We did graduate 4 seniors. That contributed quite a bit. So just improving each and every day. We do have all of summer to get better, some of the fall stuff, and then as soon as November, I believe it's November 5th, hits, we're on the ground running, looking to get better each and every day.
All right, well, Coach Keller from Marshall High School, thank you for stopping in, and congrats again on the win, and we hope for many more for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brought to you by Conan Automotive, taking care of you by taking care of your family's car.